I've been a police officer for 5 years now, in 3 precincts so far. Policing here is way different than other places. We stop somebody on the street for a minor violation, we're gonna have a chaotic situation at any time unfold. You know, people yelling at us, people refusing to comply. We're coming across disrespectful times.
We got a guy riding a bicycle on the sidewalk. So far we got him for the violation.
Saw lights. Come on, man.
All units, 10-4, NCO boys responding to NCO 1.
Should be going into the Bayview projects. Yeah.
NCO 4, you right, NCO David?
Yo! What's up, brother?
Huh?
Everything good?
You good?
Yeah, slow down a little bit, all right?
All right,
Give me 1 second. Let me talk to you real quick.
Huh?
Let me talk to you real quick.
One second, boss. What's going on, man? Why you riding on the sidewalk, man?
I'm sorry, man.
You have any, like, form of identification?
No, my house is at the block.
All right, you have it. Like, you got to work with me, man. I want to know who you are.
NCO 4, you right,
You got a
NCO
picture of it?
David?
Okay. You got a picture of it?
I think so.
69 NCO 1. Okay,
How old
be
are you?
advised.
17.
17?
Listen, I see you're a little nervous. Just relax. Everything's going to be okay, all right? I just want to make sure everything's straight here, all right? You got no weapons on you or nothing, brother? No, mind if I check you out?
I consent to no search.
I can't hear you.
I consent to no search.
You consent to no
Okay,
search.
but I don't know who you are right now.
Can I call my parents?
Brother, don't move.
Stop
I'm
moving the
And
bike.
don't kick your bike back, all right? Put your phone in your pocket. Don't call nobody. You call somebody, I'm putting you in handcuffs, bro. Put your phone in your pocket. Bro,
What's going on?
bro, what are you doing, bro?
I'm trying to get off.
Brother,
I'm trying to get off the bike.
Boss, what's going on?
92. 92 him. 92 him. 92 him. 92 him. You got him?
Yeah.
Is he cuffed? All right. Brother, relax.
Stop.
All right?
Stop.
Relax, brother. All right? You got a loaded firearm on you.
Please, bro. It's not mine, bro.
Okay? You have a loaded firearm on you right now,
Stop
bro.
pulling. Stop pulling. Stop pulling. Stop moving.
5 NCO, Sergeant. What's the location?
Avenue L and 108th Street, he said.
Just cut it off him.
Yeah.
Put it right there.
I got it.
All right, be advised, he's in the confines of the 6-9.
There you go. Hold him, Phillips.
75 Lieutenant.
He's in
I
the
looked down at the
confines
bag
of
and it looks like it's a
6-9,
little
75 Lieutenant. I sent it over
heavy
to
here on the bottom.
dispatcher.
NCO 1.
So while he's trying to pedal backwards, I
He's
grabbed him.
requesting
And when I put my hand on this bag, I felt the firearm immediately.
Have a unit coming over transport?
Are you at Avenue L and East 108th Street? 6-9 NCO 1.
7-5.
75 NCO 1.
Okay, be advised.
You're riding crazy on that sidewalk. You rode it through the gas station. Then you ran a bunch of red lights, bro, against traffic, all right? That's dangerous, all right? And when I walk up to you, brother, look, man, we're police officers in uniform, all right? When I come up to you and you're nervous, you don't have an ID, and I ask you if you have
All right,
weapons or anything
NCO
crazy,
110
be straight up with me, bro. Don't lie. Honesty's the best way right here. And you straight up just lied to me, bro. That's dangerous. That's something that could hurt me. You understand? You understand that?
And I can hurt other people.
All right?
Okay?
Any reason you have the gun on you, brother?
1938.
Yo.
5 FU.
We're gonna put that bicycle. We gotta put that bicycle in the back. He was on Flatlands in the 7.5. We tried to stop him. We were following for a while. He was riding like crazy on the bicycle.
Double lock him. I'll move.
Hoffman, think we can fit that bike back there?
You're gonna transport you? You're gonna be all right, all right?
Charlie 2.
All right, man. We'll see you in a minute. We're going back to the 7-5 precinct for processing.
Good update.
That's from my
I don't want to damage.
National Night Out. I don't think that's gonna work.
Hold on.
Yeah, just read it over. I'll give it to him.
All right, let's do this.
You wanna just follow me?
5 FU auto 7.
All the way back?
Yeah.
You go with that?
So you have a priority?
Yeah, that's right. It's electric. Yeah. All right, Phillips, I'll just follow you.
I can't do anything. Give me 1 second. I
Might be
just
good for
about
you
my
anyways.
computer was
Yeah.
updating.
We got a lot of traffic that goes from the 7.5 here to the 6.9 precinct. They like to carry their guns like this, usually, in a fanny pack. From the looks of it, this kid's probably just like transporting it to another place, just point A to point B. And we happen to pick him off today.
I'm gonna ride the bike back.
Central. 5 into your boy.
Listen, your dad's here today, man. This means a lot, you know?
He took too long to go to the store. His mother we so connected. His mother knew something was wrong. We were outside driving around looking for him.
When
When
your dad got the call from me, your mom was already hysterical, and your mom was already worried about you.
Anything else? Anything you want to say to your dad?
Sorry, bro.
All right, so basically I'm gonna do the paperwork for you. As soon as the paper is ready in front of the judge, the arrest, a police officer is gonna take you down to the court, all right? You're gonna see the judge, and they're gonna review the arrest and your background and all that, and they're gonna make a decision on what we're gonna do moving forward, all right? All right. Listen, I appreciate you coming today. I appreciate the support that you're showing here, okay?
Thank you.
All right, man. Get anything off the serial number yet?
No, they're still processing the firearm.
Okay.
So after they finish processing, we'll
All
go
right.
from there.
Looks like I had about 7 rounds in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, 7 rounds off the streets, 7 lives saved, you know?
Yeah.
I think good job overall. Good job. So I grew up over here in Queens, and let me tell you, the roadways here, they're very special. They're not like anywhere else. It's real tight, it's real narrow. You know, if people don't listen to these lights and move out of the way appropriately, we're gonna get stuck. This is not a good situation for, you know, when someone calls 911, needs help, or one of our guys needs backup, it gets a little tricky, unlike some of these other places where, you know, the roadways are very large and there's a lot of maneuverability going on.
We're on 30 and Jamaica Avenue. St. Fair has a knife attempting to steal a Big Well location. Civilian Holden is a 30 with civilian Holden 1.
Right now, we're going up to Jamaica Avenue where there's a robbery in progress. So it looks like a person attempts to rob another individual for their car at knife point.
Yeah, we got the call stop. Lake is Shank, no further. It's gonna be 3 on the thing. Get ready for the back. We'll be transported.
Should we pull up right now? It's gonna be right here on the right-hand side. They actually got him down there on the floor right there.
On the air.
And then you guys, and then we got him cuffed. We got him cuffed right now. We just need to get him. These guys held him down. They tied him up. So
Okay.
I was just waiting for somebody else to come. We can try to just see if we can cut this off, and we'll get him real cuffed the way that it should be.
Hey,
You can use a knife. Guys, just take a step back from me. And these were the knives?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you? Is anybody hurt? No. Nobody's hurt? No. Okay. No. All right.
No injuries, right?
that's as of right now. That's all he took from that car.
We just gotta get his info.
This is his stuff, the perp stuff.
Is there any other property that was taken out of the car besides this?
We didn't want to touch him more inside.
Okay. So we'll go. All right. No problem. We'll go through it.
We removed the knife from him.
Hog tied. They got him. He was hog tied.
And we tie him.
A cuff one. Yeah, cuff one, and then I got the one hand.
L1. This right here.
I got no one but that.
That's good?
Yeah, just uncuff this one. I got one.
Yeah.
Amigo, ¿habla español? Mira, vamos a posarte de atrás, all right? No te muevas y hacer nada estúpido, ¿ok? All right. Ahí estamos bien. Yo te voy a mover para atrás, pero tú tienes que esperar.
Tienes familia también, man.
Párate un poquito.
Hermano, quise cagar este gorro, Lo que vos, en serio, también hizo mamá buena.
I got it. We'll take care of that. We'll take care of it. Just get him
Por
cuffed
aquí
right
no
now.
que, hermano, si yo vivo allá abajo.
Si tú vives ahí, tú no puedes robar en tu mismo barrio.
No, pero ¿quién te está robando a ti, hermano?
Claro, tú estabas dentro de mi carro.
Tú me ayudas. Tú tienes familia también, oíste,
Tengo trabajo.
Tienes familia también, oíste. Ojalá que no.
Cálmate tú.
Tiene una panza, oíste, hermano. ¿O sí? ¿Y dónde? Tiene familia,
So now you're gonna be a brave guy? Tú vas a ser un guapo ahora.
pero yo lo que agarré fue su gorra nada más.
Pero ¿qué tú vas a hacer dentro de la guagua? You doing inside of the
Papá, me estaba fumando tabaco de marihuana, papá, marihuana que es legal aquí en esta vaina.
No, no inside of the car, bro. No inside dentro del carro.
All good?
With you.
¿Qué pasó?
Yo. When he
Esos cuchillos estaban ahí en el carro.
Yeah.
Esos cuchillos
That's not
estaban ahí en el
true.
carro.
That's not true. We have a call for a transport?
Higher.
Okay. Let's get him in.
He's good on that side, bro?
Yeah, just get him. Just get. We'll toss him again. Give him one toss before he goes back in, please. Jerry, take him. You guys got him? All right. Just give him one toss before he gets back in the van, please.
That's mine too.
That's your light?
Yeah.
All right. Just hold on. Just, they just gotta take a picture.
This. That's yours too, right?
This. That's him.
Is there any damage at this point in time?
We don't have him checked. We haven't checked.
He searched everything. This is my restaurant paper right there.
You check, make sure nothing else was.
I don't know. Everything was quick.
No, you guys would know. This is your car.
Check the locks,
You guys
too.
would know more than
How
I.
did he open the thing?
Did he break in? Did he break in?
Did you guys leave it unlocked?
Was it unlocked?
It was locked.
It was unlocked.
It was locked.
Locked.
Yeah.
100%?
For what I know, yes. But don't worry, I got that camera right there. We called the police right away. Everything was quick, like a fight, right? So I called all my employees to come out to help me. So we tied him and we removed the knife from him.
You're not hurt, right? You don't need an ambulance?
No.
Okay.
Phillips, you got property bag? Let's go check the trunk, see if we can secure these things.
Yo, I got your lighter.
But you're right. ¿Necesita una ambulancia?
Porta uno, los había portado si no le tiene miedo.
He actually
Si no le
tried
tiene miedo, porta, los porta
He
uno.
tried to cut it, but sorry.
No, you guys did good. You tied him up, so it's okay. I mean, as long as nobody hurt. You hurt?
Le arrebatamos
You need an ambulance or anything?
le arrebatamos el cuchillo. Y si fuera que te hubiese así, yo lo cogí una vez. Porque si no hubiera cortado a uno,
Oh, wow.
Lou, the guy's transported?
He's transported. He's out. He's searched. He's good. He's going back. We just got to make sure we get proper information for them, and then we can call it a good job by the citizens over there.
That's us. That's ours.
This is yours, right?
Yes.
Yeah, just
That's in the car.
We'll just take a picture of it really quick, just so we can give it back to you guys. Or we'll just take it back and do it like that. Yes. We have the knives. Knives are covered.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the knife right there.
We got this the knives.
Yeah, all three of them.
This is the guy's property.
You know we have to fight it out to take it out.
You did?
Yeah.
Where were they on?
Do you have it in the can?
Two hands.
Oh, he has hands.
He wanted to be a ninja. He wanted to be a ninja, but he couldn't.
Somebody got the information, right?
Ours?
Yeah.
He's got, apparently he was wielding both of these knives here. And that's when these civilians here subdued him. And they took the two knives off of his property, off his person.
So as we pulled up, we were the first people here. Pull up. As we pull up, they were holding him down at that point. They were waving us down as we were coming up, what is this, Vermont? We're coming up Vermont. They wave us down. We jump out. They literally had him tied up with the twine. And then obviously you saw they had the T-shirt around his feet. He was basically immobilized at that point in time. So we just held him. We front cuffed him just to hold him in place for the moment, for the time being. They cut it. And then once you guys pulled up, I said, let him hold it till we have everything squared away.
They did a pretty good job.
Oh, they got it. You guys should be joining part of the team over here.
Actually, we work with 75 sometimes.
All right, beautiful.
Alan,
Today we did the same thing. All right, man. Be safe with everything. Right? Thank you, guys.
Being a sergeant, for me, is probably one of the best positions I've ever had. I'm tasked with leading a group of talented individuals in the 75th Precinct. I was fortunate enough to work with some real good leaders that prepped me for what we face today. Basically, we just ran this guy's plate. His license plate came back suspended. We just want to make sure that he's aware of the status of his license plate. So we're going to pull him over and have a conversation with him.
So, brother, can you roll down your back windows for me?
The back windows don't go down.
The back wheels don't go down?
What I'm getting pulled over for, bro?
All right, anybody in the back seat, bro?
Nah, what I'm getting pulled
What's up, brother? How are you today?
How you doing, bro?
You shut off the car for me?
Yeah, what I'm getting pulled over for?
I'll explain it to you. Shut off the car for me. Oh, you got driver's license, Richard?
Yeah, of course.
All right. How you doing today?
How you doing, officer?
Not
The
too
reason
bad.
why I'm getting pulled over?
Let me explain.
I already
Can
filed exceed.
Yeah, can I explain it to you?
Yeah.
Excessive window tints. When I run your plate, you got to suspend the registration, okay?
Suspended registration?
Yes, sir.
What's suspended registration?
I'll explain it to you. I'm just get you information. This your car?
Nah, it's not my car. Well, it's my car, but it's not under my name.
Who's it under?
It's under my cousin's.
Okay, no problem. How we doing today?
I'm good, bro.
All right. Where you live at, brother?
What is this, bro?
You just got some ice cream?
Nah.
Oh, okay. You got a registration insurance for the
Bro,
car?
if you think my car's stolen, just say that.
I said it's suspended. Who said stolen?
You just said something about proof of a car.
That's all right. You can put that
I'm
down.
just saying,
Yeah.
Your policy is canceled. I didn't even know my policy is
All right, well,
canceled.
you see what I'm talking about?
Nah, I already know. That's why I was mad.
Brother, I don't make things up here, brother. It's all on the system.
Nah,
you
my
understand?
fault about that. My fault.
You had 100 with me when you're wrong.
Cause I'm over here thinking I'm good. Like you feel me? I fuck
Well,
with me. You feel me? 'Cause I get pulled over all the time.
Unfortunately, you're not good right now.
Man.
All right, you know what I'm
Car's
saying?
not good. You feel me?
Yeah. Let me talk to your side real quick. Go ahead.
All right, good talk.
How you doing today?
I'm good, boy.
All right. You got no weapons on you, right?
Nah, no
Mind if I check in?
I'm gonna make it easy for y'all, bro. Cause I don't know what
Just be straight up with me, bro. That's all. That's all I ask.
That's right here. That's right here.
Juan.
Write my name, whatever y'all gotta do, boys.
All right, let me ask you a question, all right? When I walked up to that car, looked like you swung over something over your shoulder. What was that?
My seatbelt,
That's what that was?
to be exact, yeah.
So there's nothing, no weapons, nothing
Nah.
crazy in that car,
Nah,
right?
100%.
You said I could check you out, right?
You said to check me.
Oh, not the car.
Huh?
You said I can't check you. You just said I can check you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You checked me already.
So there's no weapons in that car?
There's no weapons in the car, boss.
All right, just be straight up with me, because that motion was not normal.
Nah. I ain't gonna lie, look, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you,
Keep
bro.
it 100.
Y'all don't with me, I'll let you search my car, bro.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Don't give me no ticket, don't with me, y'all detectives, bro. You feel me?
All right,
We got a deal?
I guess.
Yeah, he said, yeah.
I don't know what does that mean. Why would I just mess with you?
I'm saying.
I'm
like,
working with the law here.
I'm
I
saying,
explained to you from the top to the bottom what's going on here.
All right.
All right? Give me 1 second, Juan, okay?
Bro.
Yeah, so that motion that you did.
And I don't care, bro. I'm tight because I got beat up by the cops and I can feel all the way I want, bro.
you're right.
I got a lawsuit on y'all right now. This is why I'm upset. That's it,
Man, just do
bro.
me a favor, just prop the phone up if you want to. I'm good with the propping the phone up.
My
You can't
fault,
have it in
bro.
your hand.
My fault, boss.
All right?
It's just not stained. I got nowhere to hold it at, boss. Bro, you know I'm not showing you no threat, boss.
No, listen,
I've
I'm
been
not
on
worried about
straight
that.
respect,
All right,
bro, y'all from
I
the
like to
get.
say we've been
You
the
a
same.
strong man, bro. I'm not showing you no threat, boss.
Listen,
I'm by myself right here.
I don't
He
listen
already
to
going through my car without a consent to search.
So, you want me to explain that to you?
Huh?
You want me to explain that to you?
I don't care. Y'all already searching my car,
No, but
boss.
check this
Do
out.
what y'all
You
gotta
keep
do and let me
listening.
go, bro. That's it. Because now I'm starting to get upset.
Why you getting
That's
upset?
it.
Relax, big
Why
man.
you touching me, boss?
Because I'm telling you to relax, all right? It's
Why
cool.
you
Listen,
touching me?
All right, you know why?
Why you touching me?
Because I've been a
'Cause
gentleman
I
with
can
you.
get you mad right now for
You're not
you to
getting
beat me
mad.
up.
Trust me, I'm not.
I could get paid again, boss.
Big man, you're not getting me mad. Trust me, big man.
Gangsta,
all right?
boss.
But like I just said to you before, right? It's called, I'm treating you like an adult. I'm having you stand here, right?
So why is he going to my car, bro?
Relax, I'm right
Why is he going to my car?
I'm right here, my guy. All right? If you let me explain to you what's going on right now, maybe you will understand. All right?
I'm just upset, bro.
I get it.
After this, I'm gonna
But
show
be
you a
upset.
video getting beat up by the cops in front of my 8-year-old daughter. I'll be ready for when y'all slap the out of me so I can sue y'all.
Why? Why would I
Feel
do
me?
such a- why would I
Y'all
do
don't
such a
have
thing?
patience, bro.
You think so?
See how you touch me? You don't have patience, bro. I could get you mad right now.
You can't
I could get you
me
mad right now.
You don't
I could get you mad right now.
You
I
can't
could get you
You
mad.
can never get me mad.
All right, whatever.
You know what I mean, big guy?
Why you
But
went
like
to
I
my
said-
car, boss?
Juan, let me ask you a couple. Let me say a couple things to you, okay? All right. You know obviously what's in the plastic bag, right? And I know what's in the plastic bag. When I asked you for ice cream, I know it ain't ice cream, brother. I've been doing this for a very long time.
Exactly, and
all
I
right?
was going with it.
If you want me to push the subject, you have way more than personal use in there. You understand? You have definitely misdemeanor in there. So if you want to excite the situation, you want me to bring you back for that? We'll hook you up and we take you back for that. So bring it from up here to down here because you're in the wrong,
That's the
brother.
only way you're gonna humble me, boss.
You're
I'm
in
gonna
the
be
wrong,
honest.
brother.
That's the only way.
You're in the
I
wrong.
ain't bothering nobody. I'm smoking my herbs.
So let me
Weed
ask you a
is legal.
question. It's legal.
That's not over an ounce there.
Brother, that's an illegal amount. All right? Technically, I'm supposed to take this car from you. You're supposed to take a walk. You understand that? You know what I'm saying? I've been more than courteous to you. I'm trying to exercise all the courtesy and try to give you a break I can. But you're all the way up here saying I'm gonna beat you up,
Bro, because
calling
I
me
got
names.
beat
Why,
up by
bro?
the cops already, bro. You gotta understand.
You ever dealt with Officer Alwan
Bro.
before?
Bro, it don't matter. Y'all
understand?
judges all is the same.
No,
You
listen,
gotta
I'm not
understand.
judging
When you
you.
judge a hood, y'all judges all is the same.
You think so?
I'm judging the cops all the same. All y'all cops, bro. That's it. I got beat up by the cops. That's why I'm upset.
So how
I
do you
told
think? How do you think I judge you?
Huh?
How did I judge you today?
What you mean? You said
said
what
I
I threw
judged
over there.
you.
What I threw over there.
I just wanted to
asking
know.
you.
That's what I'm saying. You said what I threw over there, and I told you what it was.
Yeah.
I ain't throw
And it was-
nothing.
it was
I
just
threw my seatbelt
It
on
was
my
all.
shit.
It was just all that weed. That's all.
No, it wasn't,
All
bro. I
right.
did not throw nothing, bro. I put
All
my
right.
seatbelt over, boss. I don't gotta throw nothing.
So,
It's already
listen.
in a bag.
Do you want to?
I'm telling
Do
you
you
what it
want
is,
to? Do you
bro.
want to drive and leave, or
Yes,
do you
I
want to
wanna
make it
drive
an
and leave
issue?
because I know what you guys is looking for, and you guys don't want to waste your time with this, boss. You feel me?
So listen, you don't have to be arguing. You don't have to be up here with us. Be here sometimes. You understand?
I understand.
I'm giving you a break to go on your way. This is not an illegal search. This is not illegal nothing. Okay? So understand that for the future if you get stopped again. All right? Your car is no good either. The registration is suspended. You must fix that before it gets back onto the road. You understand? But I'm giving you a break for that because
I'm assuming you're going home.
Because I assume that you're very close to home and you're probably parking right
I
now.
appreciate that.
I'm trying to give you a break.
I appreciate that.
All right? You understand, Juan?
Listen, take the time to be educated and listen. All right?
I am the first in my family to be in law enforcement. My parents wanted me to be a nurse or engineer. I ended up here. My mom was super worried at first, but after that she saw how passionate I was about it, they always support me no matter what I want to do. 14. I'm in pursuit, northbound Vincent. Start air shift. It's gonna be a silver Toyota Camry, possible GTA. We are westbound Roland. Speed's at 40 miles an hour, traffic is light. We are chasing this car. He was driving on the wrong side of the roadway. I think this car's stolen. The moment he left the motel, he's driving pretty quickly. So that particular hotel is known for a lot of gang activity, narcotic sales. I got some units pulling up with me down northbound Orange.
Overhead number 2. What's the one on the vehicle, sir? We got a northbound Orange.
Yeah, airship, baby.
Northbound.
We got the LA County air unit up above.
All right, he's going to be taking the eastbound 210 freeway from Buena Vista. Eastbound 210 from Buena Vista.
Bro, just give up.
All right, northbound.
As of right now, we're just gonna follow him. If this goes too far out of our city,
All right, he's committed to the eastbound.
I'm expecting the watch commander to probably give it up to CHP. That's my guess. Come on, bro.
It's a suspected GTA vehicle.
Yeah, my guess is this dude's from this area because he keeps circling West Covina now. So the hotel we just saw him leaving, it's literally right here on the right side.
Stand by in direction.
Right now he's looking at evading, felony evading, and then evading on the wrong side of the roadway. He's videotaping. He's definitely from this area. Ball in the Park, La Puente, West Covina area. That's my guess. He knows the game, dude. Speeds up.
All right, through point 3, looks like he's gonna keep committing southbound on Sunset from Puente. Went through the gas station around some traffic and he's still southbound.
Hey, Sergeant, am I good to pit this dude? Copy. Once he slows down, I'll attempt it. It's gonna be a male Hispanic, probably in his early 40s, has a thick beard, like a burgundy shirt.
All right, Service Avenue coming back to Cameron Avenue coming back to California.
Remember this one's recording too.
All right, Service Avenue, stand by. All of your officers are making, looks like going to be a felony T-stop westbound Cameron from California.
Turn off your car, bro. Turn off your car.
Dispatcher got 6 units, code 6, guns are facing westbound, felony trucker stop.
Look, guys, I don't know why it is. I should have just stopped. I love you guys. You make my life, correct?
Hey, I got a hands-on team.
What? Talking about pastor, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I relapsed. It's my pastor and I up tonight.
All right, man.
But I'm a good person. I don't know why I keep going, officer.
We gotta go on that side, dude. I'm blocking him, bro.
I have nothing on me.
Huh? I'm blocking him, so I'll give commands on that side.
Sorry.
Okay. Hey, stop reaching around, bro.
I swear.
Stop reaching around.
Okay, well, can I get you
Can I get out?
Not yet, not yet. Give us a second.
What is the procedure? I promise you I'm not.
Yeah. Drop your vape on your phone.
All right. My phone too?
Yeah, please. All right, exit from the passenger side.
Yeah, I'm gonna unplug my seatbelt.
Yeah, please. Hey, when you exit, just make sure you put your hands on top of your head, okay?
Can I hop out the window right here?
No, other side, other side, other side.
It's easier for me. I have nothing on me. It's easier for me. I'll put my hand on the hood. Don't shoot me. I'm hopping out.
Turn around, turn around.
Get it. Right here.
Hands on top of your head. Face away, face away.
Look, can I take my wallet out?
Don't reach for anything, bro.
Okay.
Don't reach. Hands on top of your head. Hey, if you don't listen, you're gonna get hit with the less lethal, you understand?
No harm. I apologize for the poor. Hello, guys. I'm doing. Stop moving. No, I'm trying to help you get it on. I'm not resisting.
So I thought I was gonna pit him again.
Yeah, right here?
Yeah, but then we stopped and I couldn't back up. I was trying to put it in reverse. I was planning on pitting him right here because he slowed down. But yeah.
I mean, there's really no damage our car, so.
Yeah, it's good. So. What's going on, dude? Why'd you run?
You know, to be honest, I've been doing so well, man, and I relapsed tonight.
Relapse with what, meth?
Cocaine and alcohol, man, and I my life tonight.
So
I really did.
I was talking to your pastor. He says you're not a bad guy, man. You got like dope in your car or something?
I have no dope in my
guns,
car,
nothing?
no alcohol, no guns. I don't do that like that.
So you ran because you thought?
Because I got like apparently I don't know what I ran for. I didn't even know why I left. I had no reason to go. I just went.
What? All right.
Like I blacked out and I don't know what happened.
What have you been arrested for? Anything?
Huh?
You been arrested?
I've been arrested before throughout life, you know, for things, but
Just dope. That's it. Just drugs.
I don't know what.
I don't know, man.
You're asking me like you're saying it. Like what?
I'm asking, man. It's a question. Hey, so right now, unless we find anything else in your car, you're being arrested for felony evading. That's it.
Okay, perfect. I'm not afraid of what you find in there. You can have my Starbucks cups, my clothes, my shoes, whatever you want from there. You know?
Okay.
Like for real.
Cool, man.
Right?
Hey, put your leg in, dude.
Obviously, these cars are always stolen. We never know, even though it didn't come back stolen, but a good pursuit for sure.
Yeah. He's just going to go for felony evading and evading on the wrong side of the roadway, so 2 different charges.
I was born and raised in the Bay Area. Part of the neighborhood that I grew up in was pretty rough, a lot of gangs and drugs. Kind of gave me an insight of what life is like on that side. I decided I wanted to do something different, be something different. This job is fun in the sense that no day is ever the same, and there's always challenges that we can overcome. Okay, right now we're on our way to a possible burglary in progress. We have a reporting party advising there's a male trying to break into a business on one of our main thoroughfares here.
62 now going back westbound across the street.
Sounds like he's running from my partner.
Running westbound across Pacific again. 10-4. Your radio cut out. I copy westbound crossing. I didn't copy the rest.
This guy's running back and forth on this main road. We're trying to get him cut off.
6131 Pacific.
Hey. How you doing?
Well, I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm all right.
All right.
I was fixing the cable.
Went for a run, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let go. I'm not going
All
to
right.
take your money.
All right.
Just let go. Just be cool.
I know.
Okay.
Hey, man.
Yes?
Hey. Hey.
Yes?
Hey, why was you messing with me? I was just fixing the cable.
Guess you would have known if you
6'6".
stopped, huh?
I know, but I was fixing the cable.
You just
I'm
sit
sorry.
on me. Just
I'm sorry.
don't talk for a minute, please.
Hey.
Let me.
We've got him detained. You can count the 900.
Hey, I apologize.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank
Can you let me out? Because all I do was fixing the cable.
All right, we're working out.
Behind the gas station at
I've got a lot to
Border and
figure
Pacific.
out, so
I
give me
know.
some minutes, okay?
I know.
What's your name?
Peter.
Peter? You always run.
I know. I was just fixing the cable, though.
Okay. Who told you to fix the cable?
Hey, I fixed it for the little kids.
I'm gonna lock these so they don't
Did it for
come
the
out,
children.
okay?
Huh?
Did it for the
Yeah,
children?
yeah. Hey, the lady called the police for no reason, though. Hey.
We could have sorted that out if we
I know,
stayed.
but hey, I know.
Well,
but,
next
hey,
time, just see what we want instead of taking us for a jog.
No. But she called the police for no reason.
Okay, well, we'll work it out, okay?
Yeah. Hey, I should be good. I have no warrants.
Okay, well, we'll check.
That's good. Peter, you're gonna sit in my car so we can sort everything out, okay?
Hey,
If all's
hey,
good.
man, I'm
Good.
sorry to you.
Thank you, sir.
Hey,
I appreciate that.
but my bad. I got startled.
We'll see, bud.
Because, hey, I
You
see.
mean if you did nothing, then
Yeah.
running,
I
you just
know.
added something.
No.
For nothing.
I didn't really.
Have a seat,
Hey,
bud.
can you let me go?
Have a seat, bud. Why, when I pull up and ask you to come to my car, you just take off running?
Hey, I just got startled. For real.
At what?
No reason.
What'd I do when I got out?
Hey, cuz.
What'd I say when I got out? Come to the car, please, right? Isn't that what I said? And then what'd you do? Pretty much F you and then walked off and then ran across the
It
street
wasn't
and then
F
back
you.
and forth.
It wasn't F
multiple.
you. It wasn't no F you. It was like, hey, why were you guys even stopping me? I was just fixing the camera.
You
Hey.
delayed my investigation.
Hey, ma'am.
By
hey,
taking off.
Hey, ma'am. Hey.
Yes,
hey.
Peter.
Hey, I
You
wouldn't.
know
hey,
this because
hey, no,
you
no,
always
no,
do
no.
this, Peter.
No.
You are known for taking off from the cops
this
all
why-
the time, bud.
Do you hear me? All I did was run, and I apologize.
I know, I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's it. Hey.
Okay. All right, Peter, give me a few minutes, okay?
Yes.
Thank you. He started to walk towards my car and then took off running and then cornered him back here behind the gas station.
He's got 2 out-of-state warrants, but no extradition.
It don't look wireless. I mean, you can see where it was screwed into the wall, so.
Can you kind of tell me what all happened this morning?
So earlier when I came in, I came in about 9:15 or so.
Uh-huh.
Maybe earlier than that, 9:10. there was a mess out here of trash. So I went in the store and I was getting ready to walk out the back door and unlock the trash can and then come back out the trash. And in that process, I heard a noise out back. So I open the door and I see him there. So I close the door back up, get my camera on, and I open the door back up and take a photo of him. And I yell at him. I call him the hustler because he's always in here hustling me, trying to get stuff.
Got it.
And so then he told me I was the hustler because I was hustling him out of here. And I just closed the door. And I didn't open the door again because I didn't know if he was going to be right there or anything.
Right.
So that's why I just called 911.
Okay. And then the camera, did you see him?
He was holding that camera. That's the
got
picture
it.
I have is that
Right.
him holding the camera.
Okay.
So I don't know what he was doing. He was just holding the
Right.
camera there.
All right. Any questions for us?
No, thank
All
you.
right. Well, thank
Have
you
a
very
great day.
much. You too.
Bye.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah.
So I told you I was going to let you know what was happening, right? So we have talked to the business,
Yeah.
and that camera was up there on that wall.
Yeah.
You took it down,
No, I put it up there.
but it's down.
I know. I had to take it in and assemble it.
Okay.
Hey, I wasn't stealing nothing, ma'am. I don't steal. Hey, I was just assembling it right.
On whose permission, Peter?
I don't know the name.
Okay.
Hey.
It's part of the problem, Peter.
Hey, I
Yeah.
shouldn't. Hey, I shouldn't be blamed for something. Hey, to be real, don't you know? Hey, I'm not stealing nothing. I was just fixing it. You can ask the guys over there. If anybody's around right now,
There's
hey,
nobody, bud. So for the moment,
Hey.
you are going to be arrested.
Why?
Because you're going to be arrested for vandalism for taking the camera
Hey,
down.
I wasn't
for trying
taking.
to take
Hey,
it.
I wasn't taking.
I understand
it.
that.
Hey, ma'am.
You're
Hey,
just being charged
hey,
with
hey.
that.
Can you do this for me?
Do what for you?
Can you let me out if it's a bogus charge? Hey, I don't need that, ma'am. When I was just trying to help.
I don't need this.
Hey, I'm sorry. Hey,
don't
but
need
hey,
any of this.
hey, ma'am, they called on no reason. Hey,
You will sort that out in court.
hey,
We're gonna go down to the police department, get you processed out, okay?
yeah.
So just relax, sit back and relax. Give us a few minutes, and
I
you'll
know.
be on your way. All right?
Oh, yes, sir.
All right.
Hey.
Thank you, Peter.
Well, I was promoted as sergeant in December. For me, I like to be out here on the street, do traffic stops and arrest people. Typically, the job of a sergeant is to kind of step back away from that. But you know what's cool about West Covina is as long as you handle what you need to handle and your crew is doing what they're supposed to, you know, you can absolutely do both. This truck's license plate slides out, so we're gonna stop him. What's up, man? What's going on? What's your name, bud?
Joel.
Huh?
Joel.
Joel? Can you turn off the car for me, bro? You have an ID?
Yeah.
Where is it? Hold on.
My wallet.
Huh?
In my wallet.
Your wallet? All right, take it out slowly.
It's in the car somewhere. Or in my pocket.
All right, don't dig around.
It's in my back pocket.
Back pocket? All right, slowly take it out. Selma.
Why am I being pulled over?
One of your brake lights, your license plate lights out. You have anything illegal in here, bro? You got any dope in here? Be honest with me.
Little bit.
A little bit of dope? How many weapons? Any guns in the car? No guns in the car? Okay. Do me a favor, put your wallet right there on top. Where's your dope at? Just tell me about it, don't. Huh?
I have a little bit right there.
What is it, meth?
It's a little rock.
What else you got in here? Huh?
That's it.
That's
Some
it?
stuff, yeah.
All right. You on probation or anything like that? Or no?
Actually, yeah.
You are? What are you on probation for?
Drugs.
Drugs? Okay.
I have 2.
Why were you driving so fast, bro? You trying to get away or something? Or?
No, man. I have 2 weeks left. I get off on August 7th, man.
When was the last time you boofed it, dude?
Boofed it?
Yeah.
I didn't, yesterday?
You still high or what?
No, I'm just nervous, man.
Just nervous?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I don't want to go to jail, dude.
All right, do me a favor. Put your hands behind your head. You have any diseases or any illnesses, bro?
Yeah, I'm epileptic.
Huh?
I'm epileptic.
You're epileptic?
Yeah, I got hepatitis.
Keep your fingers tight, bro. All right, I'm gonna block you back. All right, bro, I'm gonna sit you down on this curb, okay? Kick your feet out straight, cross your feet. Put your hands in your lap, okay? So just the dope in the center console, that's it? No other surprises. Be real.
I got some in my backpack. Some paraphernalia, man.
That's it? No guns?
No guns.
All right. All right, so he stated that he's on probation for drugs. So 9 times out of 10, if you're on probation for drugs, you have search conditions. Obviously in plain view, see a butane ladder. He obviously admitted to me that there's some meth in the car. So I'm gonna obviously confirm that and check it out. So this is a magnet, probably hide it places, hidden on the brake pedal. There's a baggie hanging out of it. So. All right, so we got some Xanax. I can smell the pungent odor, so it's Coke. Got a scale, more Coke. Typical users just don't have these magnetic boxes hidden underneath places, so I would say street level sales. Where's the gun at, dude? Where's your magazine?
I don't have a gun.
So you just have a random magazine? Be honest with me, dog. Come on.
I'm telling you, I don't have a gun.
Found a 22 caliber magazine, so it's probably gonna be a small gun stashed anywhere in this truck. There it is. One in the hole, in the door panel. What happened, dude?
What's that? Dude, I had no idea I was even there, bro. You know, I had no idea, bro.
So we got our 3 major food groups. Well, I guess we're missing one. We're missing money, but we got drugs, gun. He's a convicted felon. Obviously not supposed to have that. And the other one would be money, but we haven't found that one yet.
I swear, I borrowed my truck. I just got it back. You're gonna take me to jail, bro?
Put your hands behind your back.
Here. Bro, beat me up or nothing, man. I'm complying, bro.
I know, I'm just making sure, man. All right, put your hands together like you're praying.
I had no idea that was there, sir. I would have told you, bro. I would have told you.
All right, I'm gonna put you in the car, okay? 1, 2, 3. You have nothing hidden in anything in your butt or anything like that?
Oh, bro.
All right. You know it's an extra felony, right?
I'm just a dopey, man. She's like, no, bro, get off, please, man.
I'm gonna take you to jail. You're on probation, man. Just to be transparent with you, obviously you're gonna go to jail for the Coke, possession for sales, that gun, felon in possession of ammunition. It's an unregistered firearm. It's loaded, concealed in the car.
Well, I told you about everything on the drug and
Just confirming
everything,
you
man.
copied the 459 on leash.
All right, man. I knew it was in there, dude. When I pulled this out, right when I pulled it out, it just fell to the ground, dude. And I knew, I was like, that's it, dude. Truck's gonna get impounded, driver arrested. Nice little catch.
Growing up in Bakersfield, there's a lot of hardworking people that live out here, and they're law-abiding citizens. It feels good every time I get to be able to give back to the people that helped me to be where I'm at today, and just help them by keeping these streets safe and making a positive impact in the community. All right, so we have a group of motorcycles that are driving with no lights and driving recklessly right now, so they're also unregistered. So we'll see we can get a stop on one. John Gang 8 traffic stop. This will be on a unreadable subject on a mini bike. We're gonna be in East California and Washington. We're gonna try to get this subject right here. He's driving with no lights. Control on Gang 8. It's gonna be a fair to yield. We'll be approaching Mount Vernon. Speeds of 37. Heavy traffic, no peds. We're gonna discontinue the pursuit.
Metro towns are clear.
Air 1, we're 1097 in the area. Which direction on the East California?
They're going to be going northbound from Mount Vernon, California. There's going to be quite a large group of motorcycles at this point.
Air 1, we have visual. If you could pinpoint them, we can follow. There is one high rate of speed leading the pack. I don't know if it's going to be your subject. Negative. It's going to be toward the rear. It's going to be a subject that kind of has a white fanny pack on. However, it's going to be difficult to try to stop him. Everyone gang 8, yeah, there's the subject with the white fanny pack.
Everyone, I believe so. He's going to have a flashing green front headlight, and he's coming up to, I believe, Mount Vernon, continuing northbound. A white shirt and a black helmet turning into the fast strip. Correction, 1022 fast strip. He's continuing northbound, number 2 lane.
Yeah, Air One is able to keep a visual of the motorcyclist. A lot of times in areas like this where there's heavy traffic,
Air One, looks like we're going to be slowing down.
we don't want to put the public at risk. So what we like to do is let Air One follow them, and hopefully they can land them, and that way we can safely apprehend them.
Gang 8, 10 forward, stuck behind the red.
Okay, well, guys, we've got it. Everyone is going to be a pack of 4, and they're continuing northbound. Our primary is continuing northbound as well. He's going to be at the rear of the pack with 2, looks like motorcycles or mopeds in front of him. And we have a CHP unit 1097. Looks like he's in active pursuit.
He's going to go off-road.
Oh, the gates.
You can get in there, bud.
Everyone, he just accessed the walking path, and we're going to be westbound.
Westbound on the left.
Like it sounds like at this point, he's possibly going to be setting up for some type of foot bail.
Just turned his green light off.
With our technology, as that bike gets hotter, we're just going to get a better and better picture. It's pitch black down there, but I got a good beat on him. It looks like he's might have lost control, but he's back on it. He went off the embankment a little bit, and he's working into the river, down the embankment, into the river, and he ditched the moped. Still got eyes on him. He's going to be just about 75 yards northwest of him.
153 boy, I got him at gunpoint. He's cooperative.
One at gunpoint. Everyone, I got one prone down. Everyone, I have one unit in contact, taking him into custody.
The subject is being cooperative, so we're headed that way to try to assist him right now. You got him branded card?
Yeah, they found him down there hiding.
Okay.
His bike was off to the left. We pushed it up.
Let me interview him and we'll go from there. All right, how you doing, man? What was going on down there in California when I tried to stop you? Were you guys joyriding?
I guess some guy had got these jerseys for us, and we were just having a ride out because we had got the jerseys.
You're just riding around?
But we're not like related or nothing. It's just there's a page on Instagram, I guess, that we ride motorcycles, but
okay,
that's about it.
So you guys kind of ride motorcycles as a hobby, or pocket bikes, whatever?
Yeah, whatever. I
Okay.
guess street bikes.
Did you see my patrol vehicle lights light you up and the siren?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So why did you not stop? So here's the deal, man. The area that you're on, there's a ton of traffic. There's other motorcyclists like you on pocket and other guys on pocket bikes. There's people walking on foot. Okay. Do you think by driving the way you're driving that jeopardizes the public? I'm going to tell you it does 100%.
In response to your question, yes.
Okay. And you agree with that. So that tells me that you're level-headed. You understand what's going on.
Based off what you said, yes.
Okay. You realize we had a helicopter following you the whole time?
Yeah. I guess
so
based on my knowledge on you guys are.
Listen, man, you're a young man. You got a lot of life ahead of you. You need to make better decisions about this, okay? The bag is what set him apart from all the other bikers that were trying to flee from us at that time. So we were able to identify him based off this characteristic that he had, his clothing item.
Air One did an outstanding job. It was a huge help for us because with the spotlight, I was able to follow the spotlight the whole way, and Air One had him when he crashed here. He ran out, 100 yards out that way toward the river, and went 10-15 from there.
Yeah, these little pocket bikes, they've been a real issue. Reckless driving and everything all over Bakersfield and parts of Kern County, so they pose a serious risk to the public. All right, man. So tonight, what you're gonna go to jail for is evading and reckless driving upon a highway, okay? I don't think you're a bad guy. I think you just made the wrong decision tonight. The adrenaline kind of got the best of you, but it's something you can learn from, okay?
I'm Detective Adami. I've been with the Hayward Police Department for about 6 years. I grew up here in Hayward, so it's cool to be able to work for the city I grew up in and lived in. You know the area pretty well and get to interact with a lot of people that you grew up with out here. That's why they call it the heart of the Bay, best city in the Bay Area.
All you need to be advised, a report of a 261 that just occurred. Suspect still on scene.
So we're headed to a patrol call regarding sexual assault between a male and a female. The female is calling in about the male, about the sexual assault. They're both on scene. He's somewhere outside walking around. The female half is inside the lobby, just screaming and calling the police.
Could be better.
All right, you just stay right here, okay? Yeah. Put your hands on top of your head. I just want to make sure you're not any weapons, okay?
No, none at all.
You know kind of why we're here? Do you have your ID on you, Lorenzo?
Yes, sir. I made sure I grabbed it.
No, you're all good. Who is she to you?
Associate.
Just have a seat. How long have you known her?
Ugh. Not at all.
Not at all?
Not at all.
So this was like your first time meeting her?
I copy there.
Yes. Facebook, Instagram.
10-3, so I'll advise you.
You're not like boyfriend, girlfriend, or?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you know her name?
She called herself Shay on Instagram. I had to look on the Instagram.
Choked me and slapped me. I got raped.
So this was an escort services?
It was.
You provided escort services to him?
I did.
Once the escort services were completed, what happened?
Once they were completed, I told him that he couldn't do all he wanted to do, and he got upset and told me that wasn't okay, and put his hands around me and forcefully put me on the ground and put his inside me.
Okay. At any time did you tell him to stop?
I did. I was
Were
screaming.
you trying to fight him off of you?
A little bit, and after that I stopped because I knew he was going to beat me up.
Do you remember what he said to you while that was taking place?
He said, I don't give a about you screaming. That was it, because I'm hoping like some neighbors would hear me or something.
What were the services that were going to be provided for your escort? I just need to get an idea of how consensual was it?
Yes, okay, so I'm going to show you the messages. When he sent me over, he said he didn't want any sex. So when my time was up, I told him, okay, I'm about to leave. He's like, how you going to leave without having sex with me? And I said, sir, in the messages, you specifically said you did not want to have sex. I didn't show you. And so then he gets upset. So I was like, okay, whatever. I was like, okay, come on, let me suck your dick. So I went to suck his. And so then he grabbed me like this aggressively. I said, hey, don't be aggressive. I said, calm down. So he's like, all right. So then we do it, and then he's trying to like be too aggressive. I tell him, hey, just calm down. We're not doing all that. And so after he tries to be too aggressive, I get up. He says, oh no, bitch, and grabs me by my neck and puts me down and puts his inside me.
So
I get up.
want to also make sure you do want to provide a SART exam, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay, all right. What's your name again, Miss?
Esther.
Esther?
Yes.
Miss Esther, do you want to just have a seat here on the stairs for me? Appreciate it.
So what is this against me?
You're just being detained right now, okay?
What? Why?
You're just being detained for a second. You're not under arrest or that. You're being detained.
For what?
You can just sit down. All right, just have a seat again.
So why am I being detained?
Huh?
Why am I being detained?
Because obviously we received a call of some type of activity or crime happening. We're investigating that right now.
Okay.
At this point, I mean, you're not free to leave. That's why you're in handcuffs.
I also call.
We're just waiting for the investigating officer to come by. You're answering questions, but you're also not giving everything.
Right?
Okay, it's all part of everything.
But I'm saying, how am I being detained though?
We just told you.
So I could be taken to jail based on what she said.
Let me talk to him real quick. Sir, you tell me what's cracking.
I don't know what she's saying.
What happened?
I know my story painted a different picture.
Okay.
I for damn sure my apartment painted a different picture.
Right.
Man, I ain't on no rapist. Allegations of attempt, trying, did, wanted to, never did it. Never did it. I'm not trying to rape nobody. I got daughters. I'm scared right now. I know what the allegations is. This not gonna end well for me, and it hurts me because I'm about to be playing.
Mr. Lorenzo, peep gang.
Super catch up.
One of my officers here.
hurts
I'm gonna talk to him real quick, and then he's gonna come holler at you and let you know what time it is right now. Okay? Esther, do you mind kind of educating me? Like, what is it that?
So I advertise on this website. I put pictures on there, and guys can call me. I'll show you guys. And mind you, he's been on my Instagram. I have a working Instagram. He's been stalking me on Instagram. I could show you guys all the DMs.
You can show the other officers that.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Just, if you don't mind, just educating me on how this page works and what kind of pictures. I'm just curious, so that from my own knowledge. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. So this is what it looks like. Mega Personals. It's an escorting ad where you can call and meet women.
Do you also describe in there the pricing in regards to how much it costs?
No. And so here's our messages. He contacted me this morning. Really looking for someone I can spend time with sexually. No relations, to be blunt. I'm located in Hayward. Would like to see you as soon as possible. He sent this address. I called him. Then I call him when I get on the phone. He's like, I'm not looking for any sex. You're sexy. You're pretty. I just want to make TikToks with you. I'll just pay you for your time. This is what he says when I get inside. I've been there for like 30 minutes. I'm like, okay, I'm about to leave. He gets upset. He's like, I want to. I'm like, okay, calm down. You're not doing that. So then he gets mad. I get up naked. I said, you know what? I'm leaving. You're not leaving. Slaps me. Give me back my money, bitch. I don't give a acting crazy. I start screaming. He chokes me. So then I put his money back down, and then I'm in the hallway screaming, knocking on all doors, trying to get everybody's attention. Nobody comes out, so then I call the police.
Okay. All right.
That's that.
Go ahead and sit down. The other officers are almost here, okay, miss?
Yeah.
I appreciate your cooperation.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Well, based on what she's telling us, she wanted at the end, he wanted more. He forced his way onto her. He strangled her. Obviously, she has evidence in her phone. She has the pictures. So at this time, we're going to take him to jail for rape. She's going to go to the hospital for a SART exam, and we'll go from there.
I've been with the department for approximately 7.5 years. Being hired on, I was in the United States Marine Corps. It's very beneficial to have a little bit of extra training that I can bring back here to a patrol side and make sure we all get home safe at the end of the day. So we're en route to, sounds like a domestic violence situation between a family. Brother-in-law is at the location causing a scene, so we're gonna see what's going on here today.
But I got kids over here, dude. What if they pick that up? It don't matter. I got daughters, dude.
Sheriff's Department. What's up, man? Sheriff's Department. Come here, dude.
Come here, dude. Over there.
Stop. 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 Put your hands behind your back now. Relax. Relax, dude. Okay. Get your man. Calm down, man. Relax. Relax. Relax, dude.
He said he threw it somewhere over there, but I don't know if...
Are you the one who called, buddy?
Yeah, I'm the one that called.
Okay.
I think I talked to you last time.
Yeah. What's this, man?
My wallet.
No, what's this thing in the bag?
Oh, see, that might be it, right?
Right?
Coca.
What? It's coca? Cocaine?
So?
Yeah? When was the last time you used it?
5 years ago.
5 years ago? Or 5 days ago?
5 days ago.
5 days ago? Are you high right now? Do you need medical attention, dude?
No.
I'm sweating pretty hard. Let's take him out.
No, they found it with him on.
He had a crystal over there, but I'm all like, I went to look where he said it, and it's not there. So I don't know what he did with that
Was
big
it maybe
crystal.
this?
That's amphetamine. Looks like crystal. Nah, was that it? Because what he had just fell out of his hand, and it was
Where
like
was
some
he
little
at? Where was he
pieces.
walking over
Like
here?
right at the end of that wooden gate when you get to where the dirt is at right there. It's like a
Okay.
little tissue on the ground. It's always something, but this is the first time I caught him like actually using it. But
What are you talking about? Using what?
that powder stuff. But he had a big ass rock though. It was like a rock.
Was he smoking it or something?
He had a long ass metal tube.
Uh-huh.
And that's all I know he had on him. I don't know what he was doing with it.
Does he usually look like and act like that?
Yep, all the time.
All the time?
All the time.
Okay.
I had to shove him out my house because he didn't want to get out. I'm all like, hey man, just step outside. He throw his elbow at my chin and I just push him. I just shove him, but he swear he threw it somewhere right here because I see the tissue on the ground, but I don't see nothing right here.
Okay.
And then he went to that house on the corner right there and sat in front of it for a minute, and then he walked back over here like, I ain't got it no more. I threw it away, and I'm all like, nah, you got to show me where you threw that because somebody else could pick it up.
Yeah,
and they
bro.
can get hurt off of that. So
You guys have kids and stuff?
Yeah, I got 6 kids. I got six girls
kids?
up in there right now.
Dude.
And I'm all like, and then yeah, he just doing weird stuff. I told him, I was like, you gonna act like that, you can't come over here. And I'm trying to tell his sister, like, I'm not trying to be rude or anything around your peoples or anything, but I got girls coming over and then I got people coming over for a barbecue. I don't want him like gangbanging on people and stuff like that. I just don't want him around my kids, that's it. And I'm just trying to show some respect by not putting my hands on him. He could walk on his own, but
Makes
he
sense,
didn't want to. So this is as far as we got.
What would you like us to do today? Obviously get him out of here.
Yeah, but he's gonna come. He's gonna end up coming right back. I don't know why his mom keeps telling him to come over here. We're not his parents. You're his. That's your son.
Yeah.
You went in my girl's car and grabbed some bolt cutters. Like, you stole my security equipment.
Yeah.
And then I had to get it all back.
Okay.
So I'm all like, it's crazy.
Do you want to press charges for him trying to steal that stuff?
Yeah, I'm pressing.
Heck yeah, dude. All right, man.
Because I'm tired of it.
Can you tell me, like, we'll walk back up to the front, buddy?
Yeah, because he had that, and then he was all like, I did it right here. And then when I asked him again before, right when y'all hit the corner, he said, I threw it and smashed it on the concrete over there. But I'm all like, you just said it was right.
You talking about the crystal meth?
Yeah, the crystal that he had.
All right, man. We'll walk out to the front.
Okay.
And we'll go from there, all right, buddy?
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm Deputy Trenko, the Sheriff's Department. Obviously, we came here, right? You were here for a barbecue?
Yes,
with your family? What happened, dude?
Nothing. I just came to visit, that's it.
You came to visit?
Yeah, to do a party, to eat and all that.
Yeah.
And she's tripping on me that I'm doing drugs, and then
who's
I'm not
tripping
doing
on
drugs
you?
like that, you know, like, if I have drugs on me, I'm not disrespecting right, nothing like that, you know, but...
Who was tripping on you?
Her baby daddy.
Her baby daddy? Okay. Did you smoke any meth today?
No.
You sure about that?
Yes, sir.
You're sweating pretty good, dude.
I know, because I've been in the sun all day. I'm sweating it all out.
Okay. You're sweating it all out?
Yeah.
Detoxing a little bit? All right, man.
A little.
So what was in your pocket, dude? What was in that green bag that was in your pocket?
Coke.
Coke? Cocaine? So today, you're gonna go to jail for that, okay? For being in possession. Okay?
That's crazy, man.
So obviously you called us here. He was causing a disturbance. You didn't want him here. He's gonna be booked into our local jail. Okay. What we found is sufficient enough for us to book him into the jail.
Okay.
So there's gonna be no charges for taking your T-shirt or your pants or whatnot. Okay. But he is gonna go to jail for being in possession.
I don't understand it. So.
You got family, you got people to protect here. And if that means him not coming around, that's the most important thing, dude. Your kids and your girl, those are most important.
Well, I've been with the Sheriff's Department for 18 years. I'm the oldest law enforcement officer on Graveyard within Pierce County. I think with the right mindset, it doesn't matter what your age, you can still do this job and perform well. We're heading to back up a couple of our partners that may have located a stolen vehicle. One of them that's responding is the one that took the report on it 2 days ago. He recognizes it's likely the stolen vehicle. Yep, it's gonna be the stolen vehicle. Yeah, it's kind of low speed for a pit. Come on, pit him, Beam, pit him. So what this is freshly stolen Dodge Mag. He's not deep enough. Pit was unsuccessful. We're at park now, still continuing westbound. Speed's about 25 miles an hour. He's weaving back and forth trying to prevent the pit. Get deeper, get deeper. Okay. Let me come past you, Beam. North on South I, he ran me trying to keep me from pitting. I'm gonna wait till we get through this neighborhood to try again. And that's the problem with the pit is low speed makes it much more difficult. Okay, I gotta get a spot to pit here. I'm gonna try it again. Yeah. You're passing South Am right now. Still about 20 miles an hour. Which way are you gonna go? Which way are you gonna go?
Red. Good pit. Have a good pit at 9610.
County, he backed into me. He's pushing me now.
Get on the ground! On the ground! Right now, I'm on the ground. Ow! Oh, man, I'm on the ground. Ow, ow! Stop, please.
Give me your left hand right now.
Okay, I will.
I'm gonna let up some pressure.
I can't move my left hand.
Okay.
What's that, guys? Look, here.
Give me your hand. Got it.
Why are you guys chasing me?
That was me you ran, by the way.
You ran me?
I ran me. I pitted you. And then you decided to back into me.
Why are you guys chasing me?
Does it matter?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, man. I posted bail. And...
What do the red and blues mean? What do the red and blue lights mean?
It means harassment. I've been being harassed.
It means harassment?
Yeah.
Do you know what the definition of harassment is in Washington State? That's threats. Was it a threat?
You guys are continuing.
No, it was a traffic stop.
For no reason. Traffic stop for what?
Because it's a stolen car.
It ain't stolen.
Well, absolutely it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah? And how'd you discover that?
Well, for one thing, my license plate reader told me it's stolen as soon as I was behind you.
How'd you discover it was stolen that quick during the traffic stop when I was pulling out of the 7-Eleven? You guys weren't even there yet.
We're in 2024. We have technology
Man, you think
that tells us
You
these
think I'm
things.
dumb?
No, I don't think you're dumb. I think you're a goober.
No, I'm a goober.
But, you know, again, when you see lights and sirens, it means you stop.
That's good. You guys false
You're under arrest for felony eluding at this point.
On top of assault second.
Assault second?
Because you ran me.
I did not ran.
You ran me in reverse and pushed my car.
No, I did not. I spun around and I was getting pushed by the person in front of me.
That should have been a really big clue to maybe you should stop.
Pushed by the person in front of me. That car.
We have medics coming to check you out. Do you guys want to put him in the back seat or something?
They tried to call him like an active shooter at the mall or something.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, they like right before they got detained. Apparently, it was like an active shooter at the mall to try and get people off.
2 hours, 2.5 hours after the mall closed.
Yeah, well, they never catch the smart ones.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk to the female passenger.
Because he's the one that called in all the fake shots fired.
Hi, I'm Deputy Jorgensen. Are you okay? First off, what's your name?
Lacey.
Lacey?
Yeah.
Okay, and who is he to you?
It's just somebody who picked me up when I was walking. He's going to give me a ride
From where?
from the 7-Eleven.
Okay. Did he say anything when we started pulling up and got behind
He
him
kept
there?
telling me to shut the up.
Okay.
But I don't even remember what I said. I was freaked out. I was
Okay.
scared as
Was there anything about the car that made you think it might be stolen?
No.
No. Was there was keys in the ignition, I take it? Okay. So I think you're going to be under arrest for false statements, trying to call in a fake call about an active shooter. Does that ring a bell at all?
I'm done talking.
It's a new tactic.
Tactic? What do you mean?
When we're pursuing somebody,
Oh, yeah.
they think that we're going to stop pursuing for a call that we know is fake. Especially when the comm operator can hear our sirens in the background.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe put the word out that we're onto it. Good luck, Lacey. Hey, Daniel. So just to reiterate, your charges are possession of stolen motor vehicle, felony eluding, and resisting arrest, okay? Do you have any questions about that?
I wasn't running. I was driving the.
You were running? You mean when you ran 2 blocks on foot? That wasn't running? So just because it's low speed doesn't mean you weren't running. At a minimum, it's failed to obey, but we're going to book you for attempt to elude. Okay?
Whatever you want to do, I'm starting to feel nauseous. I'm done with this.
You're done with this? All right. Good luck, sir.
I've been a cop down here now for about 3 years, total around 6. My partner over here is from Chicago, so being from New York, it was nice to find someone down here that worked well together. We're always out here responding to all the calls, making sure everyone's staying safe. It's nice just having someone in the car because you always have your backup with you. You don't have to worry about how far out they are.
All right, right now we're going to back up one of our narcotics canine officers. He observed an individual make multiple hand-to-hand transactions, so I'll see if we can make contact with him. Hey, come here, man. Just come over here by the car.
Sure.
Put your hands on the car. You got nothing on you, right?
You're really my
Oh.
What do you need?
I'm putting it up here. I'm just putting it up here.
I'm sorry, I'm back.
Some hands real quick.
She verified the 1020 and said that she needed someone to come to the 1020 and then disconnected. We had sent this call back but got voicemail.
Just watch the watch. Just hang out. All right. Just hang out right here. Just lean up against the car. What's your name, man?
Marquis.
What is it?
My wallet in my pocket. Marquise.
Oh. Where's your wallet at?
Right here.
Are you on paper for anything?
No, sir.
ID's in there?
Yes, sir.
Damn, what are you keeping here? Like a brick. Marquise.
Just sounds like they're person.
This your car?
Yeah. I don't have no vehicle.
You don't have a car?
Got anything?
Huh.
Look at that.
That's not my bag.
Okay. I just found a bunch, 57 in the bag.
Oh, yeah? That's not my bag.
Good boy. Good boy. There's a gun on top of the tire. So actually, the dog isn't trained to go for firearms, but my guess is that at some point, whoever was handling the narcotics probably touched the gun and then, he alerted to it. Oftentimes, offenders will hide guns in the wheel wells of cars, places where we can't locate them in plain view.
India 516 is 10-4.
So I'm gonna run the serial number here and see if it comes back stolen or anything like that. Where's the dope actually?
48 just ringing, no answer, call back.
We got this white powdery substance here, okay? We got these individually packed, right?
More baggies for distribution purposes.
Singles, some wraps.
Gordos. It's like more possible cannabis.
4-6.
Ooh.
Think it's M&Ms?
It's not M&Ms. More white powdery substance, individually bagged. No bags on that one.
That's crack cocaine there.
Definitely possession with intent at minimum. It's got the gun too. Not bad.
So this gun that we just recovered, we ran it through our records, and it actually came up stolen out of our city from January, so about 2-3 months ago now. It was taken in a burglary from a vehicle. So we got a stolen gun off the street too, so.
I'm just gonna walk right over here for right now. Right here, just watch the tree
here. Watch your step, watch your step.
You got nothing else in your pockets, right, man?
No, sir.
All right. What's with all the cars running from us from out of here tonight? All right, so we're gonna get you out of here.
All right, man, have a seat in the car. Got it? All right, listen, man, I got some questions for you. That white grocery bag that was over there, do you have any idea about that bag?
No, sir.
Are you sure?
Possible.
Because we saw you go inside that bag multiple times. You didn't go in that bag? It was someone else wearing the same clothes and jewelry?
Not me.
Okay. So you've no knowledge of the bag or anything that was inside it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What about the firearm that was in the wheel well of the car? No?
So.
You don't know anything about anything?
No, sir.
All right, listen, man. So what are you doing hanging up here at the store? Oh, it's just you were hanging out by the store, or you just up here on your own time, or?
I was on my own time. I was talking to my friends.
Talking to your friends? All right. Well, we did observe you going into that bag and making multiple hand-to-hand transactions, and located inside that bag is a large quantity of felony narcotics that has been packaged separately for distribution purposes, okay? So, I get it. If you want to deny it, I understand, but so just letting you know, you will be taking the ride tonight, and you will be getting charged with, narcotics distribution for whatever they test positive for, okay? Again, you don't have any knowledge of the drugs that were inside the bag or the firearm nothing like that?
No, I didn't have no firearm.
Okay. All right, do you have anything else you'd like to say?
The thing I had was 2 joints he got on here.
Yeah, I saw the 2 joints on your ear. You know, that's it?
That's it.
Okay. You have nothing else to say? You all good? All right. Thank you. We were covertly surveilling the store, so then we detained him, and then we used the narcotics dog, sniff around the area. He'd alerted to the bag. There was a significant amount of felony narcotics in the bag, and then as we were looking around more, the dog alerted to a gun that was hidden in the wheel well of the car. So more than likely, the individual who was selling the narcotics probably had touched that gun at some point, and gun ended up being stolen, taken in a car burglary in our city 3 months ago, and he didn't win tonight. He's taking the ride.
I grew up playing soccer. That was actually my first career. The second thing I always wanted to do was be in law enforcement after that. Being able to play soccer, I've been able to play internationally. You meet people from different countries, different states, different backgrounds. That's basically what law enforcement is. You being able to adapt to different people and different cultures definitely has helped a lot with that. I saw this white Charger driving at a high rate of speed. Try to catch up. Speed limit here is 45. It's going at least 65 trying to catch it. Also, the driver was driving without signaling, changing lanes, so just gonna conduct a traffic stop. I want to make sure everything's good. How's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
So, Deputy Kelly Sheriff's Department, the reason I stopped you today is a couple of things. So, you're going a little fast. You have your wipers going off. Were you aware of that?
Not that I'm aware, no.
Okay,
I live right here, bro.
Okay, you were driving past me with your wipers on. It's not raining or anything. So, you anything to drink or anything today?
Nothing at all.
Okay,
No.
you're going a little fast as well, and also you change your lanes back there without using your signal.
Oh, okay.
So, you have your driver's on you, sir?
Do I have my driver's license on me?
Yeah.
No.
Do you use anything? Because you're super...
I don't.
Why are you so sweaty? Where are you coming from?
Literally driving home from... Dude, I'm literally driving home. Bro, I literally live right here.
You've mentioned that several times. Okay? So, you don't have any identification on you?
It's right here, bro. I do not have... Can I call my mom?
So you have it or not? Because you said you didn't, and then you said you did.
I thought I did. All right,
how about the car for me, boss? You have everything illegal on you, bro?
No, dude.
Right. Turn around real quick. I'm just going to pat you down for any weapons, all right?
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and put your phone right there. You don't have anything illegal on you?
No, not at all.
Are you all right?
I'm all right, dude.
You seem very you're not under arrest. I'm just putting these on you so I can search you out, okay?
Are you serious?
You're not under arrest or anything like that, okay? You're just being detained right now because you're acting a little unusual, okay? So keep it real. Where are we coming from?
McDonald's.
But you didn't get it?
But I did not get McDonald's, no.
You just drove to McDonald's and came home?
Yeah, I just drove to McDonald's and came home.
You have anything illegal on you, bud?
No, nothing at all.
All right. Who do you live at home with? Just mom?
Just
have a seat
mom,
over here in the curb, bro. Do you have anything illegal in the car?
No.
All
Nothing illegal in the car.
You've had nothing to drink today?
Nothing at all. No.
All right.
I probably should.
You take meds or anything?
No, nothing
you
like that.
You don't use anything?
No.
Why are you so
like
sweaty,
that.
bro? Keep it real.
Oh, I'm not.
I got you. You're very sweaty.
You want me to sit down or no?
Yeah, I'm trying to help you down so you don't fall back and smack your head. All right, so let's be real. All right, do you have anything illegal in the car?
No.
You mind if I check just to make sure there's no drugs or anything like that?
I don't know if that's a good idea though.
I don't know what that means.
I do not have dope on me. No, that's crazy. No.
Just to make sure you're good, bro. That's it.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
See what? Can I stand up and look with you?
Do you need to look with me?
No. My mom is literally down the street.
How often do you hit Nos? Be honest.
Never.
You got a bunch of balloons all over here, bro. What's all that white stuff on the passenger seat, bud?
Oh, I don't know.
You seem like you just knew the answer, then you forgot. Ian, I need you to focus, dude. What's the white stuff?
It's frozen.
Frozen what? It's just frozen Nos?
It's frozen.
Does your mom know you hit Nos?
Yeah.
She's cool with it?
No, she's not cool with it.
You have your own?
No.
Oh, there it is. Look at that. All right. Okay. So have you ever been arrested?
Yeah, but I live right here.
What were you arrested for? Ian, I'm being very straightforward with you, right?
Yeah.
So just keep it real. What have you been arrested for? Did you get arrested for this in the past?
Yes.
So it is this, not something similar, right?
Yeah.
Mom's at the house by herself?
Yeah, I live right there. Literally.
Hey, ma'am, this is Deputy Kelly, the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. The reason I'm calling, I'm trying to see if you can come down to pick up the vehicle. We're just north of the complex on Victoria. Awesome, thank you, ma'am. All right. Let me take care of your handcuffs, dude. All right, you've been straight so far. How old are you?
I am, just turned 29.
All right, so how crappy is it for Mom that she's waking up on a Wednesday at midnight,
It's
right,
pretty
to
crappy.
deal with her son that's doing this over and over, right?
Yeah, it's not good.
You just addicted to it, or what's the deal with that?
I don't even know anymore.
You gotta know, bro. You're the one that makes these choices. So what's going on? You have multiple charges of being in possession of NOS. Right? Recent, right? You got busted 3 times last year, once for being under the influence. Right? You got a resisting arrest charge, right? I'm assuming you were probably high on NOS, right? And you didn't. What happened with that? You know what I'm saying? Okay, is this Mom right here?
Yeah, that's my mom.
Okay, so let's have a seat right here, bro. You said your mom's name is Karen, correct?
Yeah, no, my name's Karen.
All right, have a seat, bro. He's gonna sign a citation. It counts as an arrest, but he's not going to jail. All right. So basically what this is, it's a nitrous oxide tank. So basically what they do is they take balloons, they stick it to here, and they basically just fill it up and they inhale it. It's still cold to the touch. You can see it's been hit in the last, little bit amount of time. Stand up. Hey, hear me out, right? Your brother came with your mom at midnight to help you out.
Yeah.
Right? So you can't get mad at your family for being upset.
Yeah.
Right? Okay? Hop over here. All right.
Thanks.
Cool.
Thank you.
All right, so here's gonna be your copy. Your brother's gonna take your car.
All right.
Okay?
Wallet?
Your wallet and all your stuff are gonna be up there.
Oh, okay.
So you wanna take possession of that?
Yeah.
Like I said, you're gonna be at your house in a little bit. All right? He'll be going home tonight. He's gonna get a court date, and then we'll see what happens from there.
I want to be outside as much as I could be. I really, really like hiking and just doing outdoor stuff as it is. I actually had an office job, and it's kind of soul-sucking, so I ended up landing on law enforcement. Getting to come out here for a job and cruise the beach with the ATVs and get on the boats and cruise the waterways, it's just cool to be able to be a part of something like this. Looks like we got a couple people caught in a rip right here. 3 of them, actually. We got lifeguard pulling up right now, so we'll just watch for now, make sure they don't need any help. Otherwise, we'll not have to jump in with them, but they're pretty good. I think they got it. 250. I'm out with a distressed swimmer at the back porch. Lifeguards on scene. Hey, there's 3 of them out there. I was watching them from up there. They were waving, and then I realized that they were caught in the rip. Is that our surfer with them?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, which is awesome. Heads above water. We like to see that.
Yeah.
Heads above water.
So today it's a red flag. The flags kind of progress from green to yellow to red to double red, and it's all just based on surf conditions, rip current conditions. Like I said, today was like sort of in between red and yellow, but we go ahead and stick with the red just to kind of advise to use a high caution. There's definitely rips out. We've got a north wind. It's just kind of wherever they pop up, you never know. Once you're caught in them, it's best to just swim sideways or float and wait till it lets you loose. Even with these boards, you're gonna see them struggling to get in. It's easy to get bogged down. You run out of energy quick, and then really the only thing else that happens is you drown, sadly. I mean, who knows what those guys were doing? They may have just gotten in up to their waist, and before they knew it, the rip had them out up to their chest.
So that's our all clear sign. It means that assistance isn't needed. So typically for us, there's a surfer out in the water, which is good. Or beach safety is going to be out here. Us, right? So we got a call. Someone was out in the water, needed a little bit of help. Our lifeguards were on it. We got to them in probably about 2 minutes. Doesn't seem like we need any medical, but someone did call 911, so we're just going to have them continue. See once they get to shore, do we need to keep them going? If not, then I'll cancel fire and EMS, show us back in service. Easy as can be. We're just taking our time to bring them into shore, especially if they're conscious, like this gentleman is. We don't want to keep him too rattled. He seems like he's good to go. Might have just got a little freaked out there. Ryan's on top of it, though. He's a great lifeguard for us. He's been a great asset over the last couple of years, so good to have good folks out here.
Lifeguards have all three. They all appear alert and conscious. They're bringing them in. Hey, wasn't there three? What's up? Wasn't there 3 people out there?
I think there was only one guy. The other 2 were surfers. I'm just going to ask him if he wants to get checked out.
So they're going to follow up with the guy. Oftentimes when they are struggling like that, they'll breathe in a lot of water, and then it'll get trapped in your lungs, and you may not realize that you're coughing and stuff. You don't feel right. But there's a thing that can happen later on called a dry drowning, and that's where there's still some water in your lungs. So generally speaking, you can kind of tell just based off of people's demeanor if they're like regurgitating water or coughing or headache, fatigue. He seems fine to me. Hey, man. You all right?
Yeah.
Good.
I just got sucked in.
Yeah? How far in were you when it started?
I could still stand before it got bad, and then I just got sucked out.
Was it just you and your other buddy?
Yeah.
Okay. I was up here. I saw you guys start waving, and I'm like, okay, does he need help or is he waving? And then I realized y'all were still getting pushed out. Just for a heads up, so if you guys get caught in a rip like that, you can try swimming on your back. It's a little bit easier.
Right.
But you can also swim sideways. Did they already tell you?
Yeah. My friend, he knows a lot more than I do. He's just trying to keep me calm because I can't
scary.
Swim.
It's super scary. You can't swim?
Not
you
really
did pretty good for somebody who can't swim.
Yeah.
Good on you.
Thank you.
Glad you made it out, man.
Thank you. Thank you for helping.
He asked you if you want to get checked out already?
Yeah,
okay,
I'm
you
good.
though? Sweet.
Yeah. I just need to sit down.
Go ahead, man. I won't hold you up. Hey, have some water too. That worked out pretty well.
Yeah, it seemed like it. So beach service gave us a call and said there was someone screaming for help out.
Is that this guy?
Yeah, I believe so, right at the back port. Okay. So Ryan elected to go out in the water so I could stay on comms. And, Ryan got out to him. Did he say anything to you, or?
Well, last time I got to him, there were a surfer and like 2 other dudes just hanging out there.
Okay.
I thought it might just be false alarms. They're hanging out.
Did he mention he couldn't swim?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
I asked if they were all right, the one guy hanging on, I couldn't, he was gasping for air,
Definitely caught in a bad spot, to say the least. Fire and EMS got dispatched out to him. By the time they got on scene, the gentleman was back on the beach. Didn't need any assistance from us, so I canceled him and called Destin Beach Service, or Destin Beach Safety, back in service.
Awesome.
And here we are.
Well, I'm glad you guys are here. I didn't want to get my shorts wet just yet.
No, I think you're better off staying dry.
Yeah, we'll see.
You're a better resource for us up here.
Yeah. All right.
Well, we appreciate you being here.
Nice work, guys.
Yeah, good stuff.
So the flag system is pretty helpful for people who come down here and want to gather kind of what the weather conditions are, and it's actually very dangerous to be out in the ocean, and a lot of people don't really consider that because you can just walk in, especially on a calm day. It's just kind of almost like going to the pool, but you get these rip currents. It's kind of hard to see if you're not kind of from here. It can end up being a pretty dangerous day.
We're heading to a vacation rental. The manager for the property called and said they got 6 spring breakers that they want evicted. I guess it's 6 males that have been causing an issue, and we're going to back up the officers that are there now. They're all standing outside, it looks like. So what you got going on? I'm Officer Johnson.
We had noise complaints last night. So came to ask them to produce someone that was of age. They didn't. Put loud stories and whatnot. Fine here. I didn't do anything. But this is where we are. I'm not gonna play with you. Come on. This is
all right. I'm not gonna play with you.
I didn't do anything. I'm standing on the sidewalk. This Airbnb guy.
This is the route that you want to go? Go. This is your last chance, okay? You're gonna go in there and grab your stuff.
Can I ask what I'm being arrested for?
Trespassing.
I'm standing on the sidewalk.
You're refusing to leave. We told you to go inside, grab your stuff, and you're refusing. That's trespassing.
I haven't refused anything.
Yes.
All I said is I want to get my friends back so we can all get our stuff out.
Are you gonna go inside right now if I take them off and you're gonna leave?
I want to know that I'm getting refunded my $10,000.
We're not gonna deal with that right now. That's civil.
That's
okay. And if they don't, you take them to court and you'll get your money back. We don't deal with that.
No, we were specific on the age limit for this reason. We do a lot of things. No parties.
Okay.
Noise sensors. And we're trying to be good stewards to the neighborhood, and we're completely against it.
Okay. They own the property, right? If they refuse service, they have the right to, which means it doesn't matter how long, they can reserve service at any time. In order to get your money back, you'll have to go through. You guys have to leave. So guys, were you able to figure something out? Do you got a ride coming, or your friends are going to take care of you, or what's going on?
Figuring it out. Yeah, we're figuring it out. There's a hostel.
Okay, all right. Now, in this next place you guys go to, try to keep things, under control. You could get the same thing happen to you in another place. I don't know how rowdy you guys get when you have fun, but that could happen again. So I just want you guys not be trespassed from half of Key West, All right?
I'm coming across.
This is a classic spring break hotel eviction. Let's hope they don't get evicted from the next hotel as well.
Have a good one, y'all.
See you guys. Yeah, have a good one.
How'd it look in here?
That's messy.
Yeah.
Spring breakers.
This is a typical spring break mess that gets left behind. These rentals and hotel rooms, and luckily everyone left without damaging any of the property. Just going to be a big deal to get it all cleaned up afterwards. What are the hotel prices like down here in Key West for spring breakers?
They're expensive for the most part. Yeah, there are 9 of us. We all paid about like $550. Yeah.
So they're allowing more than 4 or 5 people to a room in some of these hotels?
Yeah, so we're staying in a hotel that has like suites. So we're in a 3-bedroom suite.
2 balconies. It's really nice. Yeah.
So are you guys aware of the rules for spring break out here on the beach? Some of the laws that Key West has?
Not really. Not for Key West.
So we do have an open container law, which means you're not allowed to have an open container of alcoholic beverage anywhere in the city limits.
Okay.
If you're underage and you're not supposed to be drinking, if you're leaving trash, empty bottles, especially glass out here on the beach, empty cans, and we can tell you're drinking alcohol, we're going to enforce it.
Okay. Gotcha. Good to know.
Yes. And it is an arrestable offense to possess an open container.
Okay. All right.
So just remember those rules and you should be just fine.
Gotcha. Thank you.
We got spring break. It's in full session out here. With the weather today, it's going to be probable that somebody's going to have an incident with their boat where they need our help. So we're out here to make sure everybody's safe on this rough spring break day. We just got a notification from the Coast Guard that a jet ski's been overturned, and we're going to get out here and help them out and make sure everybody's safe. So that's where we're headed. Is everybody okay? What's up?
I think we're good.
Okay. Nobody's hurt, right?
No, we're good.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Just gonna hang out until you have to get back on. Hey.
134 alcohol violation. Go ahead.
Hey, listen, when you get on, lean to the side that she's climbing up on so that don't happen again.
Carson County Sheriff, do need any medical assistance?
Not at this time, everybody's okay. They're just trying to get back on board. Well, with spring break being out here, we got, some younger folks that are new boaters. They're out here on jet skis, and this is a perfect incident of what happens when a younger person comes out without a lot of experience on jet skis, and it's rough out, currents ripping and all that. So I think that's kind of why they're in this predicament. But 219, everybody's safely back on board and underway.
Covered.
Been working down in Key West since 2006. I came from Tampa. It's a great place to work. We have people from all over the world that come visit us. whether it be spring break or Fantasy Fest or even New Year's celebration. We're going to go down to Duval Street and where the tourist area is and see what's going on down there. Should be a little busy, a lot of families in town with spring break, and we'll see what we can get into today. All right, we're going to go over to Duval Street. We got a complaint from a gallery owner that apparently we have a street performer, or I guess the piano man is what he's referred to. He's playing a little loud, so we'll see if there's any violations of anything or see if anyone has a permit. So.
On the inside, I try the kindest thing and find the timing ostracizing. Barbados can't contain us. We built them as an answer, but we take them out. Hello, y'all.
Hi, how you doing?
This is awesome. I got the police coming to watch me.
Yes, sir. Do you have ID with you?
No.
And do you have your permit?
I do not, no.
All right, so you got two violations going on. The first is you're obstructing the city sidewalk, which is an arrestable violation.
Oh, wow.
The other is you haven't gotten a permit to be a street performer.
I didn't know. All
right, you got your ID with you real quick?
No, I do not.
You have no form of identification?
I don't have anything.
All right, where are you from?
I'm from Michigan.
Michigan?
Yeah.
You have an ID out of Michigan?
I do.
All right, what's your name?
Kevin.
What's your last name, Kevin?
I'm trying to understand what I did wrong. I didn't know. I don't know the laws here.
So here's the deal. So first off, you're obstructing the sidewalk. A wheelchair can't get through here. It's against the law, okay? It's 62-2 municipal ordinances. All right, the other thing is you didn't even bother to take the time to find out what the rules were before you set up amplified music. And
I've been doing this in every city, and no one's ever said anything to me.
Welcome to Key West, sir.
I thought you guys were coming because you were proud of me or something.
No, sir.
Are you going to hit me with something that makes me have to pay money?
Well, I'm not going to do anything. I may arrest you for obstructing the sidewalk. I may decide to do that. We got a young lady with a walker. This is why we have obstruction of the sidewalk rules.
Does make it.
Right, but
I get you.
You're putting her towards the curb and making it unsafe for her to traverse her sidewalk.
All right.
So that's why it's a criminal charge.
Shut down right away.
So hold on.
All done.
Yeah, so what's required in the city in order to be a street performer? I can direct you to City Hall that can give you all the rules, and then the annual permit. The annual permit, I think, is like $99. The insurance is, what do you mean, wow? Is that expensive?
Yeah. I don't have any money yet. Yeah, $1.
What'd you do with all the money you made across the country?
I eat.
Right?
I'm living in my car, man.
That's an ordinance violation as well. We don't allow any camping in the vehicle, sir.
Okay. I wanted to come here because people told me to play some music, so I listened.
Well, it is a place for music, but we have certain guidelines and rules. Now, there is one place that you could possibly get an exemption, and that's at Mallory Square.
Mallory Square.
What type of music do you play?
Oh, it's originals. I was given a gift from God. And I play anything I hear, I can play. And then I just was like inspired with all these lyrics. I'm a Christian.
Okay, right on.
So I'm representing Christ with the lyrical content, like storytelling of Jesus' trials and stuff like that.
Fair enough. Do you have a genre? Is it like a country-based or gospel?
I kind of call it my own genre of classical poetry because I play classical music and then I do poetic storytelling over top of it.
Oh, right on. All right. So, yeah, like I said, Mallory Square is the place to go. We did get a call. That's the whole reason I came out here.
Oh, right on. I'm so sorry.
Nope. And honestly, if we didn't have all the regulations, Duval Street would be flooded with musicians because at peak season, it's a really good place to make a lot of money for a street performer.
Okay.
However, you know, we have to keep it regulated and limit the number of performers so that way the guys doing it legal can make their money and survive. So
yeah, I understand.
All right, so you came back clean. So what's going to happen is I'm just going to document a warning.
Thank you
so
much. Thank you so much.
All right, fair enough?
Yeah.
So I'll let you go with that. All right, Kevin, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, well, typical day at Key West. We have people come from all over the country, some with lots of talent, some without much talent, but they're all trying to make a living here and do their street performing. And he was actually pretty good, so I wish him the best of luck.
So we're out here on Navarre Beach today. It's really, really busy. It's the most packed I've seen it this year. And although we got double red flags, the weather's beautiful and everybody seems to be enjoying themselves. So we're going to do our patrols and make sure everybody's safe and having fun. We got a group of girls down here. Looks like they might be underage and possibly in possession of alcohol. So we're going to stop and make contact with them and see what's going on. How y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Are y'all all together?
Yeah.
Okay. Where you guys from?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Everybody over 21?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. We just seen some alcohol and wanted to make sure everybody was of age.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys having your IDs with you.
Of course.
Makes my job easier.
I was just prepared.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where do y'all go to school at?
We go to Lincoln Memorial.
Lincoln Memorial?
Do you know where that is? It's in the middle of nowhere.
I know where Tennessee is.
East of there.
What are y'all majoring in?
Nursing. I'm going to physical therapy in May. We both are.
Gotcha. Oh, you guys are squared away. I appreciate that.
Thank you, sir. We're prepared. We're always glad we could help. It's spring break. We got to be prepared.
So
Is there anything we should do differently?
No, you're legal to drink as long as you're over 21 and be in possession. How long you ladies down?
Till Friday. Friday. We leave Friday. Yeah, so.
Y'all leaving before the weekend. That's the best time.
But we have to get
It's just like what we had and stuff from where spring break fell.
Yeah.
We play soccer, so we have to get
Okay. All y'all play soccer?
We do.
Oh, wow. Y'all winners?
Of course. What do you mean? We win. We try real hard. We do work hard.
Awesome. All right. Well, you ladies have a great time and be safe, all right?
Thank you.
Because that's what this is all about.
Thank you so much.
All right. Take care.